And that's the way to push the ball in transition. Oh, they're not going to waste.
Had Mitchell right there, did not see her. Mitchell was wide open on the wing. Here's Smith, the floater is good off the dime from Clark.
Her ability to have great footwork is so fun to watch.
Well, still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. And Clark launches for Mitchell. She gets rewarded.
And right here, lefty hit the left-handed layup.
There are good players. And then there's Caitlin Clark, the one who turns every arena into her personal stage. Tonight, she didn't just play basketball. She commanded it. From the moment she touched the ball, you could feel that energy. The kind that says, this game belongs to me. Right off the tip, she was locked in.
For the old-fashioned three-point play. Caitlin Clark.
Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet! Clark drills the three to end the second.
Screen set by Aaliyah Boston. That's a tough shot.
3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down.
Maybe big threes and D.
We can come up with something. We'll workshop it.
We're workshopping it.
Kelsey Mitchell lays it up and in.
Going through this zone, cross-court pass, Clark to Mitchell. Big three for Indiana, and it's Clark's 13 assists. This is the franchise record tire.
First possession. Quick crossover. Defender stumbles. She steps back 3 feet behind the arc, and bang! The crowd jumped before the ball even dropped through the net. It wasn't just a shot. It was a statement. But Caitlin isn't satisfied with just shooting deep threes. She toys with defenses.
Nice entry, and Wallace again blows the layup. The follow is good, though.
1 rebound more a game than their opponents. Miss for Ionescu, and here comes Clark. This is one thing you get with Clark is great pace and great passes. Found Boston perfectly.
Here's Mitchell. Curls it out. Boston handoff. Clark back to Boston. Boston spins and banks it in. That's right. I've learned my role in this relationship.
It's every man in any relationship
right.
with the media.
Mitchell finds Howard diving in beautifully, and that one Steph White really liked.
Kelsey Mitchell off the bounce. Look at the rotation defensively that comes over.
The moment they step up too close, she shifts gears, slices through 2 defenders, and finishes off the glass like it's second nature. Her timing? Impeccable. Her court vision? Unreal. Her confidence? Off the charts.
It's on Wednesday.
One thing about Caitlin Clark, she's relentless. She's going to keep shooting that ball.
With plantar fasciitis, but her team is beating Indiana, and that's exactly what the Fever needed to start the fourth.
That might be one of the more contested looks that Caitlin Clark has gotten tonight, and that's what she knocked down.
Indiana is getting really good open looks.
Mabry unable to hit. Here's Mitchell blasting into the front court. Mitchell shovels and Wallace finishes.
3 triples.
Clark trying to answer. You bets.
So good.
Here's Williams. Smith on the steal. Here is Smith running with Wallace. Smith hooks it in.
Midway through the second quarter, she dropped one of those signature passes, a no-look dime that curved between defenders like it was GPS guided. Her teammate didn't even need to adjust. Perfect timing, easy bucket. And as the camera zoomed in, Caitlin just smirked, almost like she was saying, "You should have known that was coming."
Spinning, bouncing, what a find! And Howard lays it in on a delectable dime from Caitlin Clark.
Team 5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does with a 3.
Still establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
Clark.
Uh-oh.
Buckled Carlton's knees.
Uh-oh.
And their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb.
5 triples. Caitlin, go ahead and shoot till your arm falls off.
And Mitchell knocks that one away. Here comes Clark going the other way. Clark going behind the back. Oh, it's Boston.
Then came the third quarter. The Caitlin Clark show. The defenders tried switching, trapping, even double-teaming her, but it didn't matter. She hit back-to-back logo threes, then threw a one-handed bullet pass across the court that hit her teammate right in stride.
Takes it in off glass and has a chance for a three-point play. Caitlin Clark bringing the ball down, looking inside. Aaliyah Boston not open. Look at that crossover, then the spin. Tough finish on a really good defender.
Adjusted to a new team. Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper, rumbles inside, and drops it in. Aaliyah Boston in double figures. She has 10.
Determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark the switch on to Dolson. Steps back and buries a triple.
Jonquel Jones. Bit of a soft pass there. Clark gets in the passing lane, lays it up, does not put it in, but right there.
Nice. Boy, Enrique gave it to McCowan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again for Clark. Give her another assist. And
At that point, the opposing coach just buried his face in his hands. There's no game plan for that kind of genius. Every time she scores, it's not just points. It's pressure. She bends the defense so hard that it cracks. Her gravity pulls players out of position, opens lanes, creates chaos.
Maybe big threes and D.
We can come up with something. We'll workshop it.
We're workshopping it.
Kelsey Mitchell lays it up and in there.
I thought Paige Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is good. Caitlin Clark.
Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a three.
All over her. Clark eyes up. Bounces to Boston. Boston one-on-one with Jones will flip it in.
Mumbawale to McCowan, and now it's 10. Caitlin bottled up, but it doesn't matter.
And she thrives in it. You can feel the momentum swing every time she touches the ball. By the fourth quarter, the fans were on their feet. Caitlin dribbled it up the floor, clock ticking down, defender pressing tight. She faked left, spun right, pulled up from the logo. Swish! The crowd exploded. Cameras flashed. Another viral clip was born.
Mabry splash on a corner pop.
And Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark to fire away from three. Cunningham just now getting up as she stayed down near the free throw line on the other end. All 3 threes.
And not only 9 and 30, but look at the depth on these fields.
You can still establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective. And Caitlin Clark, she's going to get so much attention that she can find players cutting and moving. And Kelsey Mitchell absolutely is deserving of all of that attention. Good read.
When the buzzer finally sounded, Caitlin didn't need to celebrate. Her game spoke louder than words. Another night, another masterpiece. Another reminder that she's not just the face of the WNBA. She's the standard. Caitlin Clark doesn't just play basketball. She transforms it, one jaw-dropping moment at a time.